Welcome to another edition of Two-Year-Olds in Training. I'm Harold Howe, and we're here at Classy Lane Training Center with Ben Wallace. And a brisk morning, Ben. You've got a dozen, and we've photographed 3 of them. Let's start with Maddie Terror Girl. She's a $150,000 Western Terror filly.
Yep, she's been a great filly all winter. I can't say enough about her. I'm a little reluctant to be overwhelmed with her because, you know, the pitfalls, but she's been a great filly. She's great turn of speed, but yet has manners to go along with it. So if she holds herself together, I expect her to be a serious player.
More and more we're seeing with these 2-year-olds that, I mean, we do these training reports and everybody enjoys them and whatnot, but it seems like the breed has gotten to the stage where, I'm not saying it's counterfeit, but it can go a long way before any problems set in, and can camouflage their ability or lack of ability.
Well, yeah, I suppose the bottom line anymore is, are they any good? Lameness and whatever, the game doesn't wait for that anymore. They have to be good early, and because it becomes such an economic peril to carry stuff over and just hope that he's going to be some good. They've got to show you a lot early to at least get you excited enough to reinvest again and take another crack at them. So I guess that's about it on that. But
so when March 15th comes and you've got to make your payments, on average, how many times do you think you've got a very good sense versus how many times you think you're disappointed?
I'm not going. I'm close to 100%. You've got a. I got a pretty good handle on what we train all winter. I'm around here almost every day, and you get a handle on what they are. There's some wish and hopes. There's others that are you think are a lock, and it doesn't always work out that way. But you got a pretty good handle on what you've got and what you don't have.
Okay. Now we've got a no pun intended filly called I Wear T-Shirts. She was a $30,000 filly out of Lexington.
Yeah, actually, she's a Big Al bred out of Doc's Reward, I believe, and she acts like a big train. She's not the prettiest girl in town, but when you ask her to dance, she goes all night. So I kind of like that type of filly. It looks like she's got a short memory. She forgets about if you got to rough her up a little bit, she forgets about it. Her 10 feet down the track. So I've had good luck with those kind of fillies, and appearances as far as being real pretty, that doesn't necessarily work into my form. They don't have to be the prettiest girl in town as long as they give you good effort when you ask for them, and that's what she does.
It sounds like if she was a human, you'd like to meet her.
I think I have.
All right, we've got Sing Like an Angel, a Bettor's Delight filly.
Again, kind of a pretty. This might be the exact opposite of the other girl. She is a pretty filly, but I do give her due respect to she. Tremendous hind end on her. Very, very arts places, which is who her mother's by. She's out of a full sister to Umbro Amaretto, and she was a Breeders' Crown winner. So I'm hoping that all sort of translate. The family hasn't kicked in yet, but I haven't had much to do with the family other than. But if they were like she is training right now, I wouldn't. I don't see why they didn't get there because as we speak right now, the middle of February, she's been a nice filly.
Today it was -9 Celsius, and we just had our first real snow on Saturday. But I thought that track was just about perfect today. Is that a fair appraisal?
Well, it's been great. I mean, you don't need to say anything about Classy Lane here. I suppose that's why it is the preeminent training spot in Canada by far. And you've seen our normal racetrack. You didn't see anything special. This is basically how the surface that we deal with up here. Obviously, there's inclemency when you can't correct all of it. But on a day-to-day basis, Jamie Miller does a hell of a job, and today was pretty standard.
And with this winter we've had, where the track would have been frozen, then you maybe got some mud, then it's in between. How has it affected you guys, if at all?
It hasn't. It hasn't. And, I think a day off now and again doesn't set anybody back at all. For example, Classy Lane Rose last year, she stood for a month through a colic scenario. She didn't get operated on, but she took a month basically off right in the middle of the training, and she ended up making 100.5 and winning 53. So sometimes I think we're over cautious with these horses, and time off here and then it doesn't bother them at all.
All right, well, good luck in the weeks ahead with your 2-year-olds, and thanks for joining us.
No problem. Thanks a lot.
Harold Howe with Ben Wallace, 2-year-olds in training.